And we've seen from episodes that have aired in the US that the producers aren't kind of scared to kill off any of the main
No,
cast.
it's actually terrifying.
Are you frightened for your
Well,
character?
like, oh, he's doing so well, thanks. I'm like, yeah, I mean, well, frightened. I mean, I don't like hearing that. It's a bit unsettling. I'm not going to lie that they could just kill us at any moment. You sign a deal and you're like, yeah. And then the next thing you know, it's like, no, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I do a good job and they keep me on.
How do you think the show would cope without Stefan?
How would it cope without Stefan? I don't know. I mean, he's sort of like the character that I don't know. I mean, the books are kind of like Stefan, Elena. Their love is so, it's just so important. It's such an important aspect of the story, so it would be tragic, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to think that way. You're scared. Why are you making me think about this?
And the mid-season cliffhanger in the States saw sort of them hit a bit of a blip in their romance because of what Elena's found out. Do you think they'll recover from that?
I mean, I know if they do or not. I'm just trying to give you a nice ambiguous answer. I think that it may take work, and it will have some sort of an effect in the future. I don't know if it's like, oh, okay, forgotten. I think it poses other issues.
Mm-hmm. And if Damon is successful in his plan as far as Catherine's concerned, do you think Stefan will be torn between Catherine and Elena?
That's an interesting question. I don't know. To be quite honest, we haven't gotten to that part of the series yet. So I'm curious to see myself.
Who would you like to see him with?
I mean, right now, Elena, I think it's crazy for him to even consider Catherine. But the plots, the twists and turns are so unexpected, even for the actors, because the writers do such a good job of keeping everyone on the edge of their seat that I wouldn't be surprised if something happened that is not sort of something that I anticipate.
Okay. No. And finally, by the time the season finale comes around, where would you like to see Stefan end up?
I would like to see Stefan do an entire sort of 360 in that he goes around in a circle, experiences every possible, like, I almost want him to do some role reversal with Damon at one point, and then I just want him in the end to find his love. It's all he cares about, and of course I want him to end up with Elena. So I have to. That's all I could hope for.
Do you think Catherine's his true love, though?
I don't. I think Elena's his true love, but God, she may do something awful, make me change my mind. I'm not. That's not a definitive statement right there. It's all contingent upon her behavior, I suppose, and mine. I mean, who knows? Jeez, it's endless. Come on, it's fiction. True. We can do anything.